host, Dr. Kr.Chakrabarti from BnCMS Study Festivity. Friends, today this is the 9th class on partnership accounting. The initial topic that has been taken for detailed discussion is profit and loss appropriation account. Today it is the 6th class on profit and loss appropriation account. So out of the 9 classes, 3 classes have been devoted to discuss the relevant issues of the concept of partnership, the fundamentals of partnership, the business sector in India, like all this. But remaining 6 episodes have been devoted for the purpose of discussion on the different issues on profit and loss appropriation account. Now friends, today I am taking up, yesterday in the last occasion in our 5th class of accounting, a profit and loss appropriation account class, I have told you that henceforth I will consider the specific treatment on some issues like profit, interest on capital, interest on drawings, interest on partners own, different types of partners capital, fixed capital, fluctuating capital, and regarding the share of profit. So there will be some problems which will be solved in this class. You please take care of the issue. That I am giving you the problem. The problem will be at the outset of our presentation in the initial part of your, exactly when my words are being completed here right now, you will be getting the problem. I am reading out the problem and you are requested to go through the problem. It will be shown in the presentation, in the video. Mr. A and Mr. B are partners of a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. The opening balance of their capital and further investments as are follows. The opening balance of A 50,000, of Mr. B 30,000. The additions made during the year by A on 1/7/2020 it is 20,000, and on 1/10/2020 it is 8,000, and B has extended additional capital on 1/4/2020 it is 10,000, and 1/10/2020 it is 6,000. So these are the different investment. The next part, the profit earned during the year ending on 31st/12/2020 is rupees 1 lakh. As stated in the partnership deed, the partners are allowed interest on capital at the rate of 10% per annum. Calculate the amount of interest to be paid to the partner on capital. So friends, this is the problem. Now the problem is with you. I am going to solve the problem. The pertinent issues which are to be taken into account, friends, you should take down when the problem is given. The better solution of the problem depends on how you are making the note of the problem given. So you should take a brief note of what are given and what are asked. Okay, so this is the vital thing for your practical solution. I am letting you know this is the technique. The first you should take a short note of the total problem given, and after that go on solving the problem. What is the problem? The problem is Mr. A and B are partners. They are having their opening capital on 1/1/2020 it is how much? It is 50,000 and it is 30,000. Clear? And now additions, it is opening capital. The additions on 2020 by B. How much? Addition by B, 10,000. 10,000. Okay, please take care of this account. A, on 1/7/2020, it is A, rupees 20,000. Okay, and on 1/10/2020, both A 8,000 and B 6,000. So friends, this is the capital position, and your task is to find out the interest on capital IOC at the rate of 10% per annum. 10% per annum. Friends, you know better that when per annum is given, is written, you have to take the time factor, time dimension of the problem. But if no such things, if it is not stated per annum, if the interest on capital is 10% per annum, then we should take into account the whole amount at the rate of 10%. That is 15,000, 50,000, 20,000 and 8,000, that is 78,000 at the rate of 10%. So it would have been 7,000, it would have been 7,800, and in case of A, and in case of B, it would have been the 46 into 10, that is 46,000 into 10 by 100 equals to 4,600. So it would have been, but since the percentage 10% per annum is given, we should take into account the time factor. So what will be the interest? What will be the interest of Mr. A? Mr. A, just I am calculating. Okay. Now 50,000 A, first part. 50,000 worked for how many months? 50,000 works for, this is the opening capital, so it works for 12 months. It works for 12 months. Now B, that is this part, 1/7/20, 20,000. 20,000 for how many months? It has been invested. It has been invested on 1/7/2020, and the year in question is 1/1/20 to 31/12/2020. Okay. So the remaining part, the amount has been invested on on which date? On 1/7. So it is July, August, 1st of July, August, September, October, November, December. So 6 months. This 20,000 operated for 6 months. And in case of C, it is how much? This next investment, rupees 8,000. Rupees 8,000 for how many months? For 3 months. Clear? So for 5 months at the rate of 12%, what will be the calculation? You know that PTR by 100. This is the plain formula of finding out the interest. So P how much? 50,000. T how much? 12 by 12. That is for 12 months. And what is the rate? Rate is 10 by 100. So it is how much? Friend, you calculate it. I think it would be 5,000. Clear? So it is 5,000. So on 50,000 for 12 months, it is 5,000. Now this 20,000 has been invested on 1/7/20. So it is for how many months? It works in the organization for 6 months. So on rupees 20,000, the time period is 6 by 12 and it is 10%. So what it should be? It should be 1,000. Clear? And again he has invested rupees 8,000 on 1/10/2020. So just a minute. What? a bit problem was there. And 8,000 has been invested on 1/10/2020. So it has worked in the organization for 3 months. So it is 8,000 for 3/12 and 10%. So how it should be? It should be, friends, it should be 200. So the total interest on capital to be given to Mr. A is 6,200. So initial amount 50,000 at the rate of 10%, that it works for 12 months. So it is 5,000. Initial then investment on 1/7, the amount is 20,000, worked for 6 months. So 6 months interest on 8,000, 3 months interest has been given. For B, A part, how much? The initial amount was 30,000. Initial amount was 30,000. So on 30,000 for 12 months. 12 months. Okay? And B part. The next investment was made on 1/4/2020, 10,000. So on 1/4/2020 for 9 months. Okay? Because the amount has been invested on the 1st of April, and the amount this amount has worked in the organization for 9 years. And C part is how much? It is on 1/10, 6,000. So on 1/10, that is for 3 months. 3 months. Okay. Now you calculate in the same way. I think, friends, you are very, very efficient in calculating this. This is nothing but a very, very arithmetical issue. So friends, it is 3,000, it is 10,000 for 9 months, 9/12, 10%, and it is 6,000 for how many months? For 3 months, for at the rate of 10%. So the amount is 750 and it is 150. So it is 3,900. That is interest on capital of B. So B will be entitled to an interest of amounting to rupees 6,200, and B will be entitled to an interest of rupees 3,900. So this is the actual calculation, that A part A will be getting how much? It is 6,000 interest on capital. IOC A 6,200, B 3,900. So regarding interest on capital, how much will go? 10,100. The total profit is how much? Total profit is 1 lakh. Out of that, IOC will be deducted 10,100. So 89,900 will be distributed as share of profit between A and B. A will be getting 3/5 of this amount and B will be getting 2/5 of this amount. So friend, this is an arithmetical calculation and you do it. So you prepare a profit and loss appropriation account if you are asked to. Then the profit and loss, the credit balance, in the credit side you will write profit and loss, by profit and loss account 1 lakh. And then in the debit side you should write, you all know, you are aware of this issue. It will be interest on capital, A 6,200, B 3,900. The remaining divisible amount is how much? 89,900. So divisible profit should be distributed between A and B. So 2 share of profit, A itna, B utna. Okay. So this is the solution. So friend, this is method number 1, the first method of the solution. I am letting you know this is the method 1. Method 1, first method. Method 1. This is the method 1 of finding out. The method 1 of finding out the IOC. Now friends, I am showing you another method. It is known as cumulative method. It is known as दोस्त क्या है ये है cumulative method. The method which you would like to follow, you would have the same. First of all, consider cumulative means how much. देखो the initial capital of A was how much? It is 50,000. ठीक है? It is 50,000. And then, and on 1/1/20, it is 50,000. Clear? Now this 50,000 works for how many months? It works for 6 months. And on 1/7/2020, that is on 1/7/2020, he adds another 20,000. Clear? And again on 1/10/2020 and 1/10/2020, he adds another 8,000. Just from this issue, from this information, you can easily say that this 5,000 works for how many months? It works for, this 5,000 works for, tell me how many months? For 6 months. 6/12 into 10/100. Clear? Because the further addition, the first addition was made on 1/7. So 50,000 alone has worked only for 6 months. Then he has added 20,000. The balance stands at what? It is 70,000. 50,000 and 70,000. This 70,000 works for how many months? देखो 7, 8 and 9, that is July, August and September. So you will charge 3%, 3 months interest at the rate of 10% on this amount. Then again on 1/10/20, 8,000 has been added. So what is the total amount? The total amount becomes 78,000. 78,000, and you have to calculate. So say this 78,000 worked for how many months? Up till 31/12/2020. So during this period, this amount worked. During this period, this amount was in operation, and during this period, this amount is in operation. So it will be 3%, 3/12 into 10/100. So friends, this is the amount. You calculate it. You please calculate, and it will be 6,200. It will be 6,200. Okay, I think it is a very, very simple arithmetical issue. You can easily solve it with your own capacity. So friends, I think I can well depend on you. Okay, thank you very much. Next part. So this is known as, it is method 2. It is the cumulative method of capital. Initially what I did, we have taken up 50,000 for the whole of year, 20,000 for 6 months, and 8,000 for 3 months. Clear? So it worked for 12 months, it worked for 6 months, and it worked for 3 months. 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Okay. But here what I have done, 50,000 worked for 6 months, 20,000 addition made after 6 months. So and further addition was on 1/10/20. So it works the 50 and 20, that is 70,000 worked for another 3 months, that is up till 30th of September. And then on 1/1/10, that is 1/10/20, that is in October, this amount has been 8,000 has been brought in, and so the remaining balance, that is 7,800, worked for another 3 months. So you calculate it, friends, and you will get this 6,200. Okay. Now take the issue of B. Take the issue of B. B. What was the initial capital of B? The initial capital of B on 1/1/20, it was how much? It was 30,000. It was 30,000. Okay. Sorry, I think I should go a bit up. Rupees 30,000. On 1/1/2020, it is how much? It is 30,000. Okay, this is first investment. Next investment came on what? On which date? The next investment by B was on 1/4/2020. On 1/4/2020, he invests how much amount? He invests 10,000. Clear? He invests 10,000. And on 1/10/2020, C part, on 1/10/2020, he invests another 6,000. Clear? So in the same fashion, you just see that before the second investment, how many months have elapsed? 3 months. So this 30,000 works for 3 months. So 30,000 into, I am writing over here. So it is 30,000 for 3 months. Clear? 30,000 for 3 months. And then comes the question issue. Then 10,000 has been added. This 40,000 worked for how many months? Dekho. This 40,000 from this investment was made on 1st of April. So it is 6 months. April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay. That is 6 months. So it will be 6/12 into 10/100. And the another investment was made on which date? On 1/10/20. So the remaining balance, that is 46,000, worked for how many months? How many months? It worked for 3 months. Clear? So on first 30,000, we have charged 3%, 10% interest per annum for 3 months. Here on 40,000, we have on 40,000. This on 40,000, we have charge interest at the rate of 10% for 6 months, and on 46,000 we have charge interest for another 3 months. The total interest will be 3,900 as we have calculated over here. Okay. So friends, this is the second method of calculation of interest on capital. Okay. So friends, okay. So friends, this is this total solution, the method 1 and method 2. In my video at the latter part, at the nearly end part, you will get the solution, both the solutions, okay, for your own proper understanding. If you have any, I think the total thing has been made duly cleared. If you have any problem, you please make comments. Please go through the problem minutely, because it is very, very important issue for the purpose of your ICSE examination, BCom examination, or whatever, whenever or wherever you will be having accounting preliminary aspects, that is partnership appropriation account preliminary aspect, you will get this type of problem. So friends, please take care of this issue, take it by heart, go through minutely. Any problem should be intimated to me through your comments, and also you can text me in my WhatsApp number, which will be given at the flag end of this video. Okay. So thank you very much friends. Stay tuned with us.